Don't watch me, watch Nolazine TV. It's the best video ever and subscribe to it.
Hey man, y'all know what it is. It's asshole and gold, A and Z. The asshole you know. You might know some other assholes, but them assholes is broke, man. Yeah, you rocking with Nolazine TV. Let's get into it.
Right, asshole and gold. I'm telling everybody where you from.
Shit, outside Houston, Texas, man. Yeah.
Also, I'm like, when did you do? I'm like, start making music.
But I've been making music so long, man. It actually started off as poetry. You know what I'm saying? Then it kind of delved off into me writing some hip hop. But originally it was poetry, man. I just wanted to get my my emotions and my feelings out some kind of way. And that was the first way that I initially came across it. And then eventually that turned into hip hop around like middle school, I'd say, for me. Around like middle school. So I've been rapping for like a good 15 years. Like just going in on this shit, man. Hey.
So I'm like, growing up, I'm like, who influenced you on for start making music?
Who influenced me to start making music?
Yeah.
Nobody really. You know what I'm saying? That's really why I say like I said, I stumbled onto music for real around like my middle school period, you know what I'm saying? And I never really just was close to like a lot of people when I was growing up, so I ain't have a lot of influences. So it was like I kind of made a lot of my own decisions and found a lot of my own hobbies and things that interest me on my own type shit. So like I say, initially it was the poetry, me just wanting to have what I felt heard, you know what I'm saying, being because I didn't have people that I hung around and people that I was associated with, you know what I'm saying, and shit, that shit happened like that, you know what I'm saying.
So how did you come up with your name?
Asshole and Gold, or A and Z, but my name comes from, it's actually like a breakdown of a couple of things, like, so asshole is a misinterpretation of me being honest. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be honest about something than to let it sit on my heart or my head and bother me. You know what I'm saying? Or lie and have that sit on my head or heart. You know what I'm saying? So I just rather be cut dry about what's going on, so it ain't got to be no stressful situation, man. And sometimes people think that like it's kind of slighted to them. You know what I'm saying? They don't be wanting to hear a lot of that. So they came with the title asshole, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think I'm an asshole, you know what I'm saying? I actually think I'm a pretty good person. Like real shit, I think I'm a really good person. And the gold part, you know, it's actually a connection with righteousness, you know what I'm saying? So I hate when people call me gold on this song because they don't actually know why that's there, you know what I'm saying? So to call me gold is like putting the emphasis on the jury, you know what I'm saying, and my hands and my teeth, but that ain't what it's about, you know what I'm saying? So, like I say, the goal is the connection to righteousness. So, asshole and gold together brought me here today, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So, like, do you have any like projects coming up?
Yeah. I just released a record with Scarface, you know what I'm saying, a legendary, super duper legendary.
How was it to work with the legendary Scarface?
It was dope, man. It was dope as hell. And to get that recognition and that cosign, man, that stamp he put on me, man, that was just that much more to me, you know what I'm saying? He a real opinionated dude as well, you know what I'm saying? So the irony in that of us connecting with each other, it's like, shit, we got two assholes on the track, man. And that, two assholes on the track, you know what I'm saying? But the song came out fire too, man. It came out real good, man. It's called Burn For Me. We've been filming for it this past week. We did a scene at Erykah's home. We did another scene in, I want to say, 5th Ward. And we got another scene we're going to do out in Dallas. And that'll wrap it up for the video. So hopefully we'll have that out for y'all soon, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Also, are you going to have any, also, are you going to have any other bigger features on your
Yeah. I got I did a couple features with a couple of people, man. I'm still waiting to see if this actually gonna happen with Erykah Baduh. You know what I'm saying? She actually, she expressed interest in doing the song with me, but we haven't actually like got together on it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mother. You know what I'm saying? I love her.
Independent artists can actually say they actually even in conversation with Erykah Baduh,
right?
They do a song.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And she actually initiated the conversation, which what threw me off.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
It'd be dope if you get these 4 people on your album. Like, you should automatically play.
Oh yeah.
You should get Andre 3000,
Yeah.
Erykah Baduh.
That's a dream of mine too.
Scarface, J Electronica.
J Electronica. I think J Electronica commented on one of my songs on Instagram. Was that J Electronica?
He actually came to my birthday party.
Yeah. I want to say that was him, but cause he fuck with Willpower, right? Yeah. So yeah, shout out Willpower, by the way. That's my motherfucking dog, man.
Willpower.
Yeah. Willpower out in Atlanta. But yeah, I got that record with Scarface in conversation, hopefully, of making this shit happen with Erykah. I did a song with Devin the Dude. That song hard. I think as far as energy and just coming together and making a song, like that's one of the better ones I've done with people, with other artists. You know what I'm saying? Me and the song with Devin. That song actually called Burn. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be out as well. It's about a female song, love song. It's dope.
So tell your fans something about you that you don't show on your social media.
Something that I don't show on my social media. A lot of shit aggravate me, bro. Like a lot of shit be getting on my nerves. I think I'm opinionated, and people call me asshole because I'm opinionated. But if y'all only knew how much more shit a nigga got to bitch about. I think people just think I'm a real easygoing, cool person, but I'm not, man. I'm rather difficult. That's why I don't have a lot of relationships. You know what I'm saying? But I'm close to people. I just don't have a lot of relationships. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta, I ain't gonna say you gotta learn to love me or learn to understand me. You gotta know how. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't be trying to learn. You gotta know how. You gotta know how to do that shit, man. Real shit. Just like some people can ride a bike, some people can't. No matter how much they practice, they keep falling off that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a bicycle. Real shit, yeah.
So, I'm like, what do you enjoy most about being a music artist? And also, I'm like, what do you hate most about being a music artist?
The creativity and traveling. I love the creativity and I love the traveling, man. Because I get to show different sides of myself. Because like my style is to not have a style. Like, you know what I'm saying? To do all different types of music. To give all types of feels, you know what I'm saying? Be all different types of people when I need to be. You know what I'm saying? So, and traveling, before I got to really just being popular and being noted as an artist, or to where mass of people knew me, like shit, I had never left Texas. You know what I'm saying? Now I done been everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to Florida next week. I'm in New Orleans right now from Texas. I'll be in Atlanta, be in California, New York. You know what I'm saying? I've been to all these different places in these past couple months just off music. You know what I'm saying? So that creativity brought that travel to me. You know what I'm saying? But what I hate about it, it's a lot of fake shit in music, and I know a lot of artists say that shit, and that's like a typical thing that people say whenever they come into it. They be like, dang, I ain't know it's gonna be like this, but it's a lot of fake shit. It's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? But you just gotta surround yourself with the right people. You know what I'm saying? The people who ain't the right people, you gotta get them away from you fast. The people who is, you gotta make sure y'all locked in. You know what I'm saying? Be loyal to each other and mean that shit. And shit, you gonna be good, man. I'm good. I'm great. I'm great, man. Hey.
So, tell the people, what's your most memorable concert performance that you had, and I'm telling people why.
My most memorable concert performance that people would think would be like the Erykah Baduh show, and it would be, but my most memorable performance would be actually the Boosie show. I had a show with Boosie in Dallas, and this was like one of the first or second shows I think I even did with y'all. But I had the flu. You know what I'm saying, bruh? when I say my whole body was, I was hurt, bro. Like my body was hurting. But I was like, nigga, Boosie, you ain't gonna go do the show with Boosie? I was like, damn, you gotta go do the show with Boosie? I'm like, fuck, bro. I end up saying, well, my other manager, Shamar, end up saying like, was you gonna just come take the ride? You know what I'm saying? Like if you come out here, just sit in the backstage area, chill in the artist section. If you don't feel like performing, then just don't perform or whatever, but just come fuck with us. So I was like, man, I think I could at least do that. You know what I'm saying? And then once I came and I seen all these thousands of people outside and line wrapped around the building and shit, I'm dressed nice and shit. So I'm like, man, shit, everybody got to see this shit, you know what I'm saying? But then I regretted it because I was in so much pain. I ain't had the energy. I was so distracted. My hair was fucked up. It was so much going on, man. But that would be probably my most memorable performance, though.
Yeah. So tell the people, what's the average day like for you?
It varied, man. Sometimes, like today, I woke up this morning, had to make sure I had everything packed, had to make sure my snake was fed. The Uber to the airport, landed, had to go check in, interview, while simultaneously doing a little documentary field type thing. We probably go grab something to eat after this, probably another interview later, you know what I'm saying? But then I might fuck around and land back at the house and then have a day where I be done slept in that whole day and 16 people call my phone, I ain't answer it. I ain't doing shit, you know what I'm saying? So my days vary, you know what I'm saying? When I'm working, I'm working, you know what I'm saying? When there ain't no work to be done, like I ain't gonna say recuperating, just like recharging, but like recharging my creativity, man, just getting ready for the next adventure, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much.
So, how well do asshole and gold takes on like, how well do asshole and gold takes on like, if it takes on like constructive, on like criticism?
I don't know. I take it. It depends on how much I respect the person. You know what I'm saying? Because I've had people say something to me and I'd be like, nigga, you can't even fucking rap. Like, why the fuck would I be listening to you and like about what you got to say about me and I can rap? You know I can rap, right? You know you can't rap. Nigga, like, the fuck?
I do what I do.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, and then again, it's people that you do respect, you know what I'm saying? And I get a lot of good criticism, you know what I'm saying? So like, I don't necessarily have to be on the other end of it, but I have been. Like I've been in the studio with DOC. I've been in the studio with DOC and he was a big fan of my music, but he said at the same time, he didn't find a song that he was just necessarily all the way in love with in that session that we played the music for. Now, DLC is a noted monumental pillar of hip hop, you know what I'm saying? So that played a couple of times in my head, you know what I'm saying? So it just played different for different people, you know what I'm saying? Then if it's not an artist at all and it's just like a fan, or I play that into it too, because they might be speaking from a different perspective, you know what I'm saying? They want to hear or see more of this or that from me, and that's really what that be, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm good on it. I don't want to hear it though. I don't want to hear it. I'm talented enough to not give a fuck about what anybody got to say about anything I'm doing musically, you know what I'm saying? Like, and if you don't like what you complained about, nigga, just listen to this then. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or listen to this then. Or listen to this then. Or listen to this then. Like, I got so much shit, you know what I'm saying? So, there's so many variations of my shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So, has there ever been a point in your music career when you just wanted to give up?
Yeah. All the time, bro. I got so much shit. You know who a big hindrance to that, or a big advocate of me wanting to quit right now? Instagram. Instagram holding the shit out of me right now, bro. Now, I used to have a time in history, in Instagram history, where I was growing followers by, I'd say, 500-600 followers in a week. And this was going on for like a good 2 months. Like, I'm growing 5 or 6 followers in a week. My shit growing big time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting stupid attention. Then all of a sudden, I'm just noticing the shit just like slowing down, but I ain't doing nothing different besides getting better at what I'm doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, if I'm improving, how is traffic decreasing? Now I'm studying this shit. Now Instagram got these algorithms and shit they got going. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all slowing down like people who have like star quality and major potential and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, for money really, because Instagram is grew to a point to where they can't control how big people get on their platform. So they have to implement a way for them to be successful off of other people's success. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I understand business is business and it's big business in Instagram. You know what I'm saying? But I say that, but outside of that, man, certain situations, man, you know, having to deal with hectic schedules sometimes, you know what I'm saying, just being really, really tired, you know what I'm saying, because I have physical pain, you know what I'm saying, I got 8 hernias on my spine and a pinched nerve in my right shoulder, you know what I'm saying, so I got to do a lot of running, I got to do a lot of walking, I got to do a lot of jumping and skipping, you know what I'm saying, so that kind of play into it, but I love this more than any of that, so it'll never go nowhere, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be doing this shit for life. Like, I can't even see myself doing nothing outside of music, outside of hip hop.
So, I'm like 3 years from now, I'm like, where do you see your music career going?
Shit, bigger than a household name. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a mogul. I want to be a Forbes. I want to be. I want to be the topic of conversation in legendary circles. I want Jay-Z and Beyonce to discuss me laying in their bed. You know what I'm saying? I want Andre 3000 to hit me up, nigga, and hit my phone, nigga, like, I heard about you, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? I want collaborative albums complete with me and Erykah Baduh, you know what I'm saying? I want people to be sending me archives from Tupac, like, man, we've been saving these for you, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to still be able to collab with Nipsey old shit, you know what I'm saying? I want to be noted, I want to be monumental, I want to be stamped, I want people to know what this is, man, this talent. Yeah, that's what I want.
So tell the people, I'm like, what's next for you, like, as far as music, more merch, more shows?
Gold Water, my album gonna be called Gold Water. I'm working on my album, I've been working on my album for a little over a year now. I think it's complete, you know what I'm saying, I think it's there. I just need some hella fucking mixing. I want to find somebody who mix and master like the best ever, you know what I'm saying? I want this album to be audibly heavy, godly, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm looking for. So I'm working on getting this Gold Water album out. Besides that, I actually just shot like a whole like 20-25 minute movie with Stack Moses. That's it's called Connect, you know what I'm saying, after our company. You know what I'm saying, Leg the Connect Group. Me and another artist out of Texas named Juice Leroy, we shot that together.
And like last but not least, tell everybody like where can they find you on social media and also on the music platforms.
Okay, I'm Asshole and Gold, however you want to find me. I recently changed my name on Instagram to A&G of Fame Gang. A&G is.
I looked for yesterday, I couldn't even show people your Instagram.
Yeah, but if you type in asshole, I'll still come up. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't find it on the asshole? All right, so I'm gonna have to do something to work around that. But music-wise, I'm still Asshole and Gold when you streaming, YouTube, anything like that. I just changed my Instagram so I could be able to start promoting. You know what I'm saying? They be blocking it because it got profanity in my name. So I want to be able to reach broader audiences and be able to get more people to engage with me. So I'm doing what it takes. It's still Asshole, you know what I'm saying? Asshole and Gold at Homestead, Northside, Texas, nigga.
Nolazine, make them scream. Nolazine. Make them SCREAM. Scream. Nolazine, make them scream. You heard me.